that in just a bit. But Pathikrit, Payne, quick comment on what the Prime Minister has also told the world. Has he also tried to communicate via his message, and he reiterated Vasudev Kutumbakam, that it is preservation and of course prosperity of this entire region without any ambition of coveting anybody's territory. That's how he's separating India from China.
Yeah, absolutely, Anand. In the entire speech, the stress of the Prime Minister was to show the contrast that India's approach is vis-a-vis that of China, where China tries to impose things, where China doesn't care about whether you get ravaged by terrorism or not, so far as it helps China to, extract things from you. So in contrast to that, what Prime Minister Modi has been trying to, refer through his entire speech is that he used the acronym SAGAR, which means security and growth for all in the region. He was talking about the Indo-Pacific region, where 50% of the world's population live, and he is saying that it is not the responsibility of India of not just making sure that India grows and remains secure, but to make sure that in the entire region everybody grows together. So he is talking about pluralistic growth. He is talking about taking forward everybody, carrying along everybody, because for India as a $2.9 trillion economy with an aspiration of becoming a $5 trillion economy in the next half decade, it cannot grow peacefully if its neighborhood remains in destitution, if its neighborhood gets ravaged by terrorism, if its neighborhood gets bankrupt. Therefore, it is for India to take care of them. And the most important aspect of what he said is that in friendship, there are no big and small. So he is trying to make sure that message is given loud and clear that India is not trying to act as a big brother, but as a brother in arm who will help these small countries to grow and to get secure both at the same time. And all these things, Anand, happening at a time when India gave a royal snub to Pakistan once again, showing that if you get involved in terrorism, if you fund terrorism, then I have the capacity as a growing economy and a military powerhouse to take everybody along with me and make you isolated. So that is the message that has been given to Pakistan and its master, which is China. So you cannot completely discard China away from the Indian Ocean region, but India is playing its game rather, wisely right now. And I think in the long run, everybody will have the confidence that they feel secure today to deal with India, because India doesn't have any ulterior motive which China had through its debt trap diplomacy. That is the victory of Prime Minister Modi's diplomacy.
Let me ask Ambassador.